just can't seem to get free. I'm so tired of pretending that I love ya. Honeysuckle got a grip on me. Honeysuckle got a grip on me. Honeysuckle got a grip on me.
Does anybody here live in their van? Anybody? Does anyone here have a camper van that they sometimes live out of? I feel like I'd be in some good company. I live in my camper van currently. And I wrote this song a couple years ago about how I'm just the type of person who likes to ride the breeze. I like to just go wherever the wind takes me. And I have a lot of fun doing that. But sometimes the breeze has a tendency to really beat you up. And that is what this song is about. It's called Taking Punches from the Breeze. Because sometimes you're just having a good time and then you're like, oh shit, this actually, I feel very, very crazy and strung out and beat up. But it's mostly fun.
Restless conversation, I don't wanna talk. Why what brought you to LA? You gonna stay? Are you getting what you want? See, I got a back catalog of questions to assess the likes of. The problem is I keep on asking questions I don't know my own answers to. But I got some quarters in my pocket, and I got some bruises on my knees, and they can't remember how they got there. They're just like me. Taking punches from the breeze. I live in a daydream, a future escape plan. Been watching videos online of converted sprinters. And I got bruises on my knees, and they can't remember how they got there. Well, they're just like me. Oh, I've been taking punches from the breeze. Oh, I've been taking punches from the breeze. they can't remember how they got there. They're just like me. No island taking punches from the
All right. It's my cowboy song. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Cowboys? Also, can we give it up for Gregory Allison, please? In case you didn't notice, he was literally playing 2 instruments at once during that song. The things I make my band members do are insane. So thank you, Greg, for being here and for being so talented. Yeah, the song's about hitting the open road and leaving it all behind.
Some nights I just can't take it. Wanna burn through my small savings, stuff my soul into a hatchback and just drive. Not like I had some direction or some nebulous protection. I am light years from perfection at this point. The loneliness, it suits the open road, just like a hand-me-down code. The movie still ain't old after all this time. Hanging on by one minuscule thread that's getting loose, and I got not that much to lose, so cut the damn ties. Speeding down I-84 East, paid $1,000 to break my lease, to drive 8 hours to play some songs for a couple bucks. Chase elusive satisfaction, getting high on fake compassion. Stare at muted shades of gray till they're beautiful. Loneliness, it suits the open road, just like the hand-me-down code. The movie still ain't old after all this time. I'm hanging on by one minuscule thread and it's getting loose, and I got not that much to lose, so cut the damn ties. Cut the ties, tell a couple white lies to feel the sun upon your skin on the foreign sky. Cut the ties for once in your life. It's okay to tear it down and redesign. The loneliness, it suits the open road, just like a hand-me-down code. The movie might get old, but we still got time. I'm hanging on by one minuscule thread and it just came loose, and I got not that much to lose, so cut the damn ties. I got nothing to lose, so cut the damn ties.
How's everyone feeling? It's a beautiful day. It's an insanely beautiful day. I am on stage and I feel like I'm the perfect temperature, which is like so incredibly rare. I love Colorado. But I'm about to play my pettiest song. Anybody here a Gemini? Yeah, we got some Geminis in the house. Okay. If you're willing to play this little game with me, I'm going to play like a really short little game to introduce this song. So it's just called Cheer If You Relate. So who here has an ex-partner? Who here has an Instagram account? Who here has an ex-partner with an Instagram account? Anybody? Yeah. Who here has told themselves that they wouldn't look at their ex-partner's Instagram account, but then to like protect their peace, but then they did it anyway and then hurt their own feelings? Anybody? Yeah. Well, only the Geminis are cheering at this point. So that is what this song is about. I promise I have experienced personal growth since writing this song. And you'll have to listen to my album to understand that personal growth, because the song about personal growth is a little bit too sad and slow to play at a festival like this. So just more motivation to listen to my album. But yeah, so I decided to compare the experience of stalking your ex on Instagram to the Cold War. So I'm not dramatic at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Cold War has begun. Who can prove that they're having the most fun? Through tiny screens and Spotify streams, we're trying to prove to the other that we won. I've been staying up late, I've been rising at noon, I've been smoking way too much weed, I've been doing all the things you'd never do. I've been making new friends. With the old ones, I'm making all of my amends. I search the bottom of my gut when I see a shiny thing for butterflies, but they all got broken wings. Butterflies, you've all got broken wings. Hope you had fun at your party. All our old friends were there. I look at pictures like they're pieces of a puzzle, indicating you no longer really care. I can't really blame you, all is fair. But I've been making new friends. With the old ones, I'm making all of my amends. I search the bottom of my gut when I see a shiny thing for butterflies, but they all got broken wings. Butterflies, they've all got broken wings. The Cold War has begun, and I'll be the first one to break down and admit it, baby, I'm not really having any fun. I'm not having any fun. I'm not having any fun. Yeah, nice. Is anybody here from the Pacific Northwest? I am from the Pacific Northwest. I am from around Portland, Oregon. Anybody from Portland, Oregon? Couple people. But it rains a lot there. And it rains a lot in the month of June. And I grew up and I was so melancholy and so sad every June when I got out of school because I had this list of all of the amazing fun things I wanted to do, and it was always ruined by the rain. And I always grew up and told myself that I would move away from Oregon as soon as I grew up, and I would go somewhere sunny like California. And then I finally did. And I hated how it was always warm and sunny, and I wanted to go back to Oregon. And that's what this song is about. It's about other stuff too, if you want to look into it, I guess.
Scared of the winter, even though summer is taking her sweet time to start. It's her manipulative heart, she's full of greed. She's such a tease with her neon blues and greens and sweaty paws. She tricks your heart into thinking that it's calm, but then the rain comes back like it always does. Every noon of every June I used to sit beside my windowsill and stare up at the gray sky. She didn't even care that I had waited, calculated all the lakes that I would swim, and all the carnival games I'd win. If it would only clear up by then, I'd lift my chin. So I will try, I will wait patiently for July, or move to somewhere with a clearer sky. And when I do, life will be yellow, I won't sink into the blue. And so I tried, I couldn't wait patiently for July. So I moved to somewhere with a clearer sky. But when I did, I only missed the rain.
Thank you. Sorry, there's a lot of shifting around I've got to do. But it's early in the day. You guys are chilling. It's going to be a crazy day. There are so many talented people that are about to be on this stage. I am truly overwhelmed, actually. Yeah, I feel so honored to be here. It's such an honor to share the stage with the lineup coming up today. This next song is it's kind of about just having a silly brain that doesn't really work the way that other people's brains do. I think a lot of artists have brains like this. A lot of people in general have brains like this. I think it's actually more common than you think. But Just a brain that there's not any neat little boxes. It's just like kind of a train going all around and going off the rails. And this song is called Train of Thought, and it's about, not really knowing how to control my brain, and sometimes it's really frustrating, but then other times it can be really beautiful and fun and a wild ride of a train going off the rails and into the sky. So I hope you all can take a trip through my train of thought. Well, there's a train in the sky in the middle of my mind. It's flying off a one-way track, and they try to button up my suit and tie in an attempt to hold me back. But there's this strange old conductor wearing pearls and a backwards baseball cap. Well, there's a shoe on the floor cracking open the door to the band book of my heart, and I'm just peeking through the darkness, waiting for the end to start. And there's this strange librarian smashing all the windows of her car. Sitting by the podium stand with hazy, far-off eyes, and he's just giggling like a little girl who just spoiled her own surprise. And he says, oh, please stop looking at me, I'm getting dizzy. Well, there's a couple of scars in this here guitar, about 100 on my stand. I love to take a fall, miss your call, and get back up again. I'm getting too free for you to like me, but I'll still let you in. Flying off a one-way track, and they try to button up my suit and tie in an attempt to hold me back. There's this strange old conductor wearing pearls and a backwards baseball cap. Thank you. Wow, my friend group, they're really holding it down. Love you guys. I have a little speech to give, if that's okay. Happy Pride Month. June is my favorite month because I have a song about June. It's Pride Month, and also it's my birthday, so it's a really great month. I came out 10 years ago in 2015, and I was a senior in a small suburban high school in Oregon, and I was really scared, but that June was the year that the Supreme Court ruled gay marriage legal. It was a really exciting time to come out, and I remember that day so well. I was like hiking with friends, and I felt very free and validated and so excited for the progress of this community that I was newly and bravely a part of. And the past 10 years, being out and queer and part of the queer community is one of the greatest joys of my life. But it breaks my heart that queer and trans kids in 2025 don't get to have that same experience of progress that I got to experience. Instead, many of them are watching their rights slowly being stripped from them. And this administration is hostile to queer and trans people, to immigrants, to people of color, to women, and to all minorities. This country is great not in spite of people who are different, but because of people who are different. Thank you. No matter what you believe or who you voted for, it is impossible to deny that millions of Americans' basic freedoms are not being respected right now. I want to tell everyone that it is never too late to recognize that the crisis in our country is no longer political, it is a human crisis. And it is never too late to act, to attend a protest, to donate money to a cause that you believe in, or to stand up for people who might feel powerless right now. Because I really do love this country so much. This country is my home. I have been touring and exploring every corner of it the past couple of years, and it is so worth saving. And I think that the trick to remaining patriotic in these times is to loving what this country could be more than hating what it is becoming. So yeah, I just encourage you all to think about it. Thank you. I'm going to sing a song about it. Thank you. I wrote this song about 2 years ago, trying to make sense of living here and the paradoxes of living here. I think it's still relevant, but things have changed. With California in my rear view, I stopped into a drive-thru. I'll admit I'm just a sucker for convenient and fast. I swear Kansas lasts forever, billboard calling me a sinner. My thoughts were screaming at me through the vast. Well, they grew me in a bubble, sheltered me from all that rubble and said, baby, history is just the past. So I'm not even gonna try to write a song about America. It's too big and too daunting of a task. Great Plains, stomach pains, boarded up the windows on the south side of town. Jesus says, keep your credit up and your head down. You better keep your credit up and your head down. And now I'm passing into Tennessee, another place I'm scared to be, where they celebrate the Salad band, the dress. While they hold the burning fork, she's boarded a train to New York, where she'll pay triple rent and learn how to impress. But hey, everything's so different now, with corporate pride campaigns and how Hollywood's just getting so diverse. But I'm not even gonna try to write a song about America, so I'll settle for a chorus and a verse. Great Plains, stomach pains, boarded up the windows on the south side of town. Unmarked graves, Jesus says, keep your credit up and your head down. You better keep your credit up and your head down. City in the forest where a cop can learn to kill. The one who blames the addict is the one who made the pill. 2 million in cages, yet we boast about free will. I feel like dying, but there's just too many hills. Oh, who the hell am I to write a song about America? But if anybody's listening, I will. Things have gotta change, I don't know how. Strike the match, we'll start from scratch. Just keep your head up high, don't drop your crown. I think we're coming back around. I think we're coming back. get a quick time check? What time? What? 20 minutes. Wow. Hello. Oh, there's the clock. I couldn't see the clock. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like I said, I've been touring as my primary job for the past 3 years now, 2 years, 2.5 years maybe. And I feel there are so many moments of magic in this job and so many moments of joy, and I just feel so incredibly lucky to be doing this and to be singing songs and doing what I love. I never actually thought that I would be able to do this. I kind of went for... My friends from college are in the audience, actually. They know that I was going for a different career originally, and this really, I couldn't avoid doing this, singing and playing music and doing what I love. So it's so special that I get to be here, and I truly think it is magic that I am able to do this job with amazing musicians and be on this stage and look at these mountains. And I think that many of us, as we grow up, we stop believing in magic, of course. I just turned 28. I feel like I'm like a full, real adult now. But my life feels more magical than it has in a really long time. And I just want to encourage you to look around and notice magic everywhere and know that you have the power to create magic in your life. And this is an obviously magical place. We're here in some of the most majestic mountains in the world. We're here with people who are just like spreading love and wanting to have a good time. But I think that it's harder to find magic like at the grocery store or on a really crowded plane. But I think that it's still there. And I think that there's magic in every corner if you're looking hard enough. So this is a song about continuing to believe in magic even as an adult. You told me there were fairies in the backyard, so I whispered every time the tulips grew. You told me there's a bowling alley underneath the mess hall, so I listened close for all the strikes you threw. You told me you had magic powers to take away my hiccups. Still wonder how it worked every time. You told me that one day I'd be in the driver's seat of my own life, and it might get kinda scary, but it'd be mine. Some of this magic has faded, but don't you dare call me jaded, 'cause I'm sitting in the front seat, crank the music, blast the heat, and I'm casting spells on my life, left and right. You told me shooting for the moon was worth it, so I listened, even if I miss our land among the stars. You told me if you use imagination, all the farthest magic kingdoms can exist right where you are. Then I started growing, the evidence started showing that these tall tales were gilded with lies. They told me to be practical, these idioms weren't factual. It's time to let these silly visions die. Some of this magic has faded, but don't you dare make me jaded, 'cause I'm closer than I seem. I'm staring at my wildest dreams. I'm out here casting spells on my life, left and right. right. It's that time. It's my last song of my set. I've had such a lovely time with you all. Yeah, we'll be playing at the Elks Park stage at 3, so we're going to just like mosey over there pretty quickly if you want to see more or also say hi. I feel like that'll be slightly smaller, and I'll have some more merch over there as well. But I'm wondering, I know it's early in the day, early in the festival, but I'm wondering if you would do me the honor of singing this last song with me. Yeah? It only works if we're all singing together. I'll just trust that you're singing along. But this is how it goes. It's about endings. And it's funny to play this song at the beginning. The last festival I played like one of the last sets of the whole festival, and now I'm playing one of the first sets of the whole festival. But I hope you remember this feeling when this festival is about to end. But it's about the feeling you get where everything looks kind of golden and everything feels a little bit bittersweet and really poignant when you know that a really important experience is about to end, whether that's a music festival, whether that's like graduating from school, whether that's moving out of a home. My family just moved out of our childhood home that I lived in for 25 years. And there's just this feeling of like appreciation and bittersweetness and presence that you really don't get when you're kind of just going about your life. And that's what this song is about. It's called Fleeting. And the words to the chorus are, it's fleeting, I'm better when I'm leaving. Only 7 words. I never write choruses with 7 words. I'm very wordy usually in my songwriting, so I was really excited when this one came about. But yeah, I'm going to play it, and then maybe we can all sing it together, and then I'll do the whole song. I was a camp counselor, so this is how we taught it. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. It's fleeting. I'm better when I'm leaving. Will you try it with me? Like, is this in tune? We'll see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's fleeting. I'm better when I'm leaving. Cool. I'll trust that y'all are singing along. Can't really hear you because you're far away, but yeah. I'm like running pretty good on time, so I'm gonna take some time to make sure this guitar is super in tune. Okay, ready? Cool. Never sleeping, sunlight's creeping up on us. It's our job to feel, we get to choose what's real or not. The way that you talk shit, it's kinda comforting. Let you drag my name through the mud. We could practice kiss, then we'll exchange a list of all the pretty girls we know back home. But I don't really wanna go back home. You guys ready? It's fleeting. I'm better when I'm leaving. make the sail start inside of my mind, and another on the red front door. I'm only making friends when I know camp is gonna end, waving goodbye from the bar. This could be the place, yours could be the face I've always had a thing for. The world at large. Ooh, it's fleeting. I'm better when I leave. My songs will sound better when I'm gone. But I saw you try to sing along. Empty studio, patching up the holes, hatchback struggling to close. There's a couch for you next time you're coming through, baby. Why'd you have to go? It's fleeting. I'm better when I my songs will sound better when I'm gone. But I saw you try to sing along. It's fleeting. I'm better when I'm leaving. It's fleeting. Thank you so much, Telluride. That was incredible bucket list experience. So thank you so much. Sorry? I gotta do one more. What should we do? What should I do? Oh my god. I have to do one more, apparently. Let's do self-help. Classic. I need to. Still in the beat, I gotta tune my guitar. Could you actually hand me that clip on? Okay, apparently because that was so anticlimactic, but because I was early, I was so worried about going over that I was actually really early. So I have one more song for you guys. Yeah, this actually rarely happens. I have gone over so many times that I was like trying to be extra safe, and I was like, oh God, I gotta just speed through this guy. But yeah, one more song. I wrote this song a little over 3 years ago now, and it's about realizing that even though things aren't perfect, a past version of yourself would be really, really proud of you and think that you're really cool. It's about personal growth, and personal growth not always being perfect. And it's called Self-Help. Okay. You ready? 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Who I was 3 years ago would have a crush on me today. She takes secret videos from the back of the house while I'm on stage. Ask who's your tattoos, and if you're ever in the mood, I'd love to take you out so I could learn a thing or two. Who I am today would think that 21-year-old was sweet. I'd indulge her bright-eyed inquiries and wouldn't tell her she's naive, even though she'd think I had it all figured out. I'd let her know I'm full of headaches, fear, and doubt. But I'd say thank you for reminding me what this whole thing's about. I guess I've grown a lot and you showed me how. I get caught up in the forward crawl. I forget to see the beauty of it all. They say just be yourself, well they forget that order's tall. I'm still trying to find it. But this slightly younger self helps me recall. Who I'll be 3 years from now will have some shit to say to me. Oh wait, that's me now. Relax your furrowed brow, there ain't no reason to worry. And if you feel like giving up, you gotta remember that you're tough. You'll find your power in the tears that line your cheeks. Who I am today would ask that older person for some sheets, but I'd secretly hope they wouldn't give any to me. And in my fantasy they've got it figured out, and all their confidence outweighs their minor doubts. But I'm wise enough to know that's not what this whole thing's about. I got some growing left and you have showed me how. I get caught up in the forward crawl. I forget to see the beauty of it all. They say just be yourself, well they forget that order's tall. I may never find it. Don't really mind that, 'cause this scrappy band of all these different versions of myself, they never fail. Catch me when I fall. Thank you. All right, we're done for real now. Thank you so much.